What's up, guys? Tyler here. Game Hard. I'm back with some more I Must Play Dark Souls. And we ended the last video at the bonfire in the Great Hollow. But I'm not actually going to head into the Great Hollow right now. I'm going to go on and finish traveling through the swamp here and go and kill the Chaos Witch, Quelaag. I popped an extra humanity here to get my items discovery up a bit, because these worm-like creatures here can drop both green Titanite shards as well as large Titanite shards, and they have a much better drop rate than those blobs in the depths. I killed one just the other day and he dropped 5 green Titanite shards at once. I was like, damn. So they could drop up to 5 all at once even. Here is a green Titanite shard. And you can see this guy has some on him here. 1 large Titanite shard, alright. Let's get moving on here. Yeah, it's really important that you want to make sure you got some moss so you can cure yourself of the poisoning as often as possible once you kind of get onto dry land. I mean, if you're going to get right back into the swamp, obviously don't cure yourself of the poisoning, but it's not a big deal. It doesn't drain that much HP that fast, so if you stay on top of it with Estus, it's kind of hard to die from it unless you just aren't paying attention. So there's some different items that are back here we're going to grab up real quick before moving on. Here's another large Titanite shard. And here comes a bunch of these worm motherfuckers. Get these bitches out of the way. Not dropping anything. Bam! Come on! Yeah, come on! Alright, another large Titanite shard. Let's get moving on here. Secure for now, so we don't have to worry about our HP draining, so we'll be able to stay out of the swamp for the next couple minutes here, or minute or so. They're HP draining that whole time. Just go round and round. Enough. Alright. Go over here and get this item. I believe this is the server, which is a weapon that gives you back HP, I believe. I've never used it personally, but I've heard about people using it before in PvP and shit like that, but I'm pretty sure it's it just gives you back HP whenever you are killing enemies, but it doesn't give back a ton of HP. It's just each enemy you kill, not each enemy you hit. It's life on kill, not life on hit. Alright. Here comes some more of these motherfuckers. Let's get them fucking knocked out. Wow. Cha-cha! Nothing around here. I'm just trying to basically be real thorough and try not to miss anything. I usually make a mention of what loot I pick up in the description, or at least I've started doing that. Just in case like people want to use something for reference, they want to know where to get the server. They can find out by watching one of these videos. I should probably start doing some annotations and stuff like that, but I haven't figured out all this YouTube shit yet, so my content's kind of kept kind of simple. Combustion, real easy way to deal with these fuckers. A simple spell too, soul arrow, something like that. If you're a melee only build, they can be kind of annoying. So some more soul items and shit like that scattered around back here. Of course, you guys can see I'm using the spider shield. Spider shield's a really good shield to use in this area, since it has a lot of poison resistance. And it's got decent fire defense too. It's like blocks like 72% of fire. So got the bonfire lit, but before we rest, let's run up here and grab this real quick. There's a chest down here, and what does this have in it? Dragon scale, I think? Yeah, dragon scale. So if you got a drake sword or something like that, grab some dragon scale there. Oh, there's lots of other weapons that upgrade with dragon scale too, like a moonlight greatsword or something, but pretty doubtful that you'd have that when you're coming through Blight Town. So we're getting invaded by Maneater Mildred here. That is her name. I always want to call her Maneater Mildred because I get her confused with Executioner Mildred from Demon Souls. But it is indeed Maneater Mildred, and she is no real threat. She's pretty simple stuff. Smack her bitch ass down to the ground. But what's cool is you can summon her for the Quelaag boss fight, and as long as you don't experience the glitch where she gets stuck in the fog door, she can be kind of useful for that fight. As you guys just saw there, she drops the butcher knife as well as a little humanity. Go ahead and kindle this fucker up real quick. Always good to kindle your bonfire. But, yeah, there is a glitch that, if you summon Maneater Mildred and take her into the Quelaag boss fight, she can get stuck in the fog door, and she'll just sit there running in it. I've had it happen before. Hopefully she cooperates today. We get the Zweihander upgraded here. Since this seems to be the main weapon for this character. And we're going to take it up the standard upgrade path if I don't get tempted halfway through and turn it into a lightning weapon. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it up the standard upgrade path. Get the very large ember from New Londo. And obviously, guys, I haven't gotten all of the items from Blight Town yet. That will be in the next video. We got most of them from the other side. I did miss a katana, the Ahito, I believe it's pronounced. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But missed that weapon. But probably not going to go back for it. We got the real important stuff. Got the shadow set, got the eagle shield, got the pyromancy power within. In the next video, I'm going to go ahead and head over here and grab this other set. But in the next video, I'll be getting the Firekeeper Soul and the Crimson set and the Remedy Sorcery and all that stuff on the way up out of here. But for today, the goal in this video is just to get the items from down around in the swamp, knock out these barbarians, kill Quelaag, ring the second bell, and we'll probably end this video at the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. Bam. God dang it. Alright, dude. Come here, motherfucker. Let me see that back, boy. Let me see that back. God dang, it's like they give him some invincibility while ever he's lifting up that rock. But hell, they give the player invincibility certain times when you're rolling and shit like that. You got a couple of frames of invincibility. And of course, you are invincible whenever you are backstabbing someone or parrying an enemy. You're also invincible during that. And that is something that, from what I understand, is completely changing in Dark Souls 2. You can be interrupted during a backstab, and I experienced that firsthand in the beta. You can be interrupted during a backstab, you can be interrupted during a parry, and parries are a lot different too. You got to knock enemies on their ass and then time it just right to get the parry. But enough about Dark Souls 2. They get these couple of barbarians knocked out, and we're going to pick up the Pyromancer's set. That is the set that Laurentius, the Pyromancer that you save from the depths, it is the set that he wears. You got a couple of dung pies here. Got a pickaxe as well, looks like. Got the great club here. Let's move around this corner and go get this set. Bam. This is just another soul item right here. Actually spoke a little bit too soon. The Great Club's cool. I've never actually used it. With my faith build right now, I'm using a divine large club, and it is badass. You can get those in drops from the infested barbarians also. Alright, here's what we came for. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, so that's it. I forgot that Poison Mist is actually included with it. So you got the Pyromancy Poison Mist there, as well as the Tattered Cloth Set, which is very good for this area. Both in that it has really high poison resistance, and it has good flame defense. And so, get up here, and we will actually probably pop on a bit of that set before going in. We still have the leggings and the helm from the night set on. And we'll go ahead and take off the Wanderer's cloak that I put on for a short period of time, and we'll go ahead and put on the Tattered Cloth robe. So it's still mainly the night set, and we've got on a bit of the Tattered Cloth robe, and that's just because it's got high poison resistance as well as good flame defense. So let's run up and summon Maneater Mildred here. That's that Poison Mist Pyromancy. It's just not so great. I know I didn't read the description, but when we come back in the next video, at the beginning of the next video, I'll be reading the description from the Poison Mist Pyromancy, as well as the description of Quelaag's soul. So here comes Mrs. Sexy herself. Oh man, she is hot! Literally! Oh shit. Oh, did you see that, guy? She smiled at me! Okay, looks like Maneater Mildred made it through the fog gate, so let's get it on. Shit. Damn, got poked by that fiery sword. I'm going to take that opportunity to go ahead and get a sip of Estus, see if we can get around here and get to hammering on her a bit. Alright, here we go. Bam! Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. And this is the main thing, dude. You just try to stay at her side. Also, what shield you bring in here really matters. If you guys might have noticed, I switched from the spider shield to the dragon crest shield, and that is because it blocks 80% of fire. So I've got some pretty good fire defense going with the combination of the Tattered Cloth robe that I put on, as well as the dragon crest shield. Although I'm hardly even using the shield, but it can be pretty good protection against that right there, her little fire blast attack. And see, you'll see I took very little damage when I blocked it there with the shield. Let's get back, get healed up, and then run back in and finish this bitch off. Bam! Bam! Ha-ha! She's done. Pretty easy boss fight. I've never really had too much trouble with Quelaag. You just gotta stay out of the lava. You know, watch your ass. And, you know, be aware, man, and bring some good fire defense along with you. So let's get it on down here, get over here, and open up Sin's Fortress by ringing the second bell. Ah, shit, let's ring the bell first. Ring the bell. See that bell? It's a nice bell. Very nice. Alright, it's going down. I gotta make sure to remember to talk to Siegmeyer whenever I go there. So often I forget to talk to him, and he's right down there by the shuttle or whatever, where you can pick up the shuttle. Alright, let's move along here. Get headed to the bottom level of Quelaag's domain. That little centerpiece there looks suspiciously like an elevator. That's because it will be later on. So get this fake wall slapped out of our way and holler at this dude.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
If you answer yes, he will get out of your way.
Yes. But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Yes, sir. So this is actually going to be quite useful for us, because if we join up with the Daughter of Chaos and the Chaos Servant Covenant, we will get the Great Chaos Fireball Pyromancy. Yes, ma'am. I pledge allegiance to the spider. So there's that Great Chaos Fireball Pyromancy, and that shit is badass. And we will actually read the description from that next time as well, at the beginning of the next video. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I know that this is a short video, guys, but the last one was so long, and I'm trying to keep it short, and this is a good stopping point. So let's go ahead and level a couple of things real quick. Get our strength is finally on up there, 230. And that's always a big thing. I think it's really important to get your main stat up to 30 as quickly as possible, and then build it from there. We'll do a little vitality as well, and that should do it. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. Those item descriptions, as well as moving our way back up out of Blight Town, and possibly we'll do Ceaseless Discharge probably while we're down here. All that on the next video, along with the Firekeeper Soul. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, keep on gaming hard.